Friends are a school for learning how to have faith in others. From our very first friend experiences, we are learning to exercise our trust muscles. My name is Tom Miller. I serve as pastor of a church known as Central Assembly, located smack dab in the heart of Superior, Wisconsin. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 770, Have Friends Like Jesus. We all have a host of acquaintances, but we can only be close to a handful of people. At least, that's how it worked for Jesus. The multitudes were the scores of people he talked to, prayed for, and taught. They would shake his hand and introduce themselves, but he didn't really know them. The 70 were the next level of intimacy. They were actually referred to as disciples, which implies a deeper relationship, but they did not attain unto the 12. The 12 were close friends. These guys rolled together, they traveled together, sat around the campfire together, and ministered together. They stood side by side during times of persecution and slapped each other on the back as lives were impacted for the glory of God. And then there was Peter, James, and John. They were the inner circle of Jesus. They were invited to some events the others weren't. Only the inner circle was present at the transfiguration. Only the three were at the raising of Jairus' daughter. And John seems to be the best friend of Jesus. He refers to himself as the disciple Jesus loved, and he's the one Jesus entrusts with care of his mother after the crucifixion. The point is, you'll not have the same level of friendship with everyone. Not if you want to have friends like Jesus. Here are 10 tips on how to have friends like Jesus. Number 1, put yourself in settings where you can meet people. Do you stay after and mingle, or do you make a mad dash out the door? Number 2, move outside your comfort zone. Sit in a different place. Introduce yourself to people you don't know. 3, show love. Remember, love is outwardly focused, not self-absorbed. 4, be positive about life. It's hard to hang around with Debbie Downer. 5, be secure. Desperate people push people away. 6, be caring, not needy. 7, avoid the vices that divide. Anger, instability, or being overly talkative. 8, be unoffendable. 1 Peter 4:8 reminds us love covers a multitude of sins. 9, be yourself. You're most attractive when you are you. But that's not an excuse not to be the best you. And 10, let others speak into your life. If you're always the one giving advice, it's difficult to build intimacy. Proverbs 18:24 says, a man that has friends must show himself friendly. That's how to have friends like Jesus. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.